Here are the Beyblade X stuff. But we'll do the battles after we actually do it. So we move the stadium over. And here are all the four starters. We have WizzardArrow, KnightSheild, Hellsscythe, and Dransword or Dransword. But yeah, since I finally got a launcher, I can finally test out my Dransword S, which will be sick because I can finally test it out. And these should be heavier than Dransword S, so because they are the starters after all, and this is just the remake. So yeah, I'm gonna go to WizzardArrow up to Dransword. So let's see. We'll do some test launches to see how the bays perform. Then I guess we'll have to just see from there. All right. Okay. Oh, by the way, on the box, there's the QR code to the battle pass right here. So just focus. So if you want to put that in the Beyblade X app, then just rewind it and pause for a second. Only if you have the battle pass, because it really won't matter right now. I'm still waiting for my battle pass, but man, it just doesn't want to come out. Sheesh. Okay. Crud. Okay. All right. This is getting pretty ridiculous if it's this hard to take out. There we go. Okay, finally got it out. Sheesh. And if you want to see, here's the box. I don't know why I was showing that, but it does look a little bit Hasbro-like, just a little bit smaller. So, yeah, right here, there's the instructions and a recommended combo from Takara Tomy. So let's look at that. These are the instructions to tell you how to put the bay together, because it is a new system. So like it shows you how to scan the QR code into the app, how to put it in the launcher, and pretty much how to win in Beyblade X. So I might hold on to this because I might need it in the future if I forget how to put them together. Oh, by the way, these Beyblades are not compatible, do not work with Beyblade Burst stuff. So the Beyblade X, so for example, Dransword S's parts cannot work with Guilty Wellness. So, all right, let's open this. I've been waiting since like April or June or something like that. I've been waiting for ages for this. It's just that Karatomi is so low on products. Just trying to open this up. Let's see. Now let's take out the ripcord. All right. Here's the ripcord. I hate when it's bent like this, but it's not that bad compared to other ripcords I experienced with. And here's the launcher. This launcher should have better grip than the first ones, but watching Ultra Blader's live stream, it could be different. But I do like that the launcher. So here's a side-by-side by the Pro Series ripcord launcher and the Beyblade X launcher. So you can clearly see the launcher is bigger, so bigger hands can have it. So I'm going to test it out really quick. The launch. It's not bad. Very strong ripcord launcher. Now I have this hand grip that I can actually use now. So what you do is, if you have it, you have this lock, you bring it back like that, and then you just slide it in and all the way, then it locks. And you have your launcher. I didn't launch hard as I can right there, but very comfortable for sure. I really, really like it for sure. Okay, so that's the launcher stuff out of the way. Now let's get to the actual Beyblade itself. It's going to get kind of hard to get used to how small these Beyblades are, because I'm used to like the BU stuff. So here, let's move these over so we can unbox the Beyblade. Oh, by the way, the recommended combos for this, I always liked when they did this. So the combo is Dransword with 380 tapered. So I kind of like 360 better, because I feel like if it's too tall, the layer will make contact with the ratchet a little bit more, but it looks a lot better in person. Holy, it looks beautiful. Okay, that looks gorgeous. Then we have this ratchet, which is 480. And then we have the bit, which is ball. Now the layer, watching from Zinky and stuff like that, it has very good stamina and pretty good defense. So you can use it for those type of combos. Then we have 480, which is, it's 4 sides, so it has 4 major contact points. If it gets hit in one of those points, then it could burst. But I don't know, it just depends on the matchup. But if you want it to burst less, then Zinky's probably right. You'll probably need to get a 3-bladed ratchet. And then we have ball. And I kind of understand why they chose ball for stamina instead of needle, because ball has better life after death than needle. Because needle stays in the center very well and can defend attacks pretty well, while this one focuses mostly on stamina, but is very bad KO resistance, so it can get knocked out pretty easily. So let's put the bay together and twist to the left. Yeah, this is definitely a lot looser. Okay. And then we have WizzardArrow right here. It looks beautiful. I like it. There's WizzardArrow. Now we're going to KnightSheild. So I learned my lesson from unboxing it on that side, but you can see its gimmick is shock absorption, but since it's metal contact points instead of rubber, it won't really work. It comes with 380 needle, and Dransword has the same ratchet as KnightSheild. So yeah, let's see what this bay looks like. So far, I like how the bays look for sure, but who knows? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the bottom. Won't open if I do that. So let's see. Trying to get the tape off, but I might have to dent the box. All right, now let's open it. Okay. So the QR code is either here or I think it's here too. So that's for KnightSheild. Okay, let's check out KnightSheild. All right. Again, it's the same thing in the same recommended combo, so we don't have to worry about that. And then now let's take this out. Here's the ripcord, the Beyblade. Let's take out the launcher first, get that out of the way. Again, we went over the launcher. It's a decent launcher. So I like that they started off with strong launchers for sure, because I always had trouble finding strong launchers in Burst because the DB launchers were most of the stronger DB launchers were either with a Beyblade or in a set. So it's kind of nice they start off with a strong launcher. But okay. There's KnightSheild, the 380 ratchet, and the needle bits. So first we have the layer, which looks good, I guess. In my opinion, I kind of like WizzardArrow's design a little bit better, but KnightSheild still looks really cool. Then we have 380, which came on Dransword. So this one has 3 major contact points. It's taller than 360. And yeah, nothing much to say about that. And then we have Needle, which has good defense, but again, it can stay on the stadium a lot better. So that's why they chose Needle for defense. And this one is good for counterattack and sometimes even good for attack stuff, countering like Dransword or something. So that's cool. So now Let's put the bay together. Trying to put the ratchet on right now. Okay, I like hearing that click. Okay. So here is KnightSheild put together. I'm still going to have to get used to how tall they are. But they're not Speedstorm, which I like. Alright, we got those out of the way. Now we are going to Hellsscythe, which in my opinion probably looks the best overall design. But we'll just have to see, because usually in person the design looks a little bit different. So let me unbox it. I really don't like that I have to screw up the box, but all right. Here is Hellsscythe. There we go. All right. And on the back of the box, it shows the combo, which has it's Hellsscythe 460 tapered. So we will go over it once we get through the Beyblade. Instructions and combo recommendation, already have it. So we don't really need to worry about that. It's probably one of the stronger Beyblades out of the four. Stock combo wise. But a lot of people kind of sleep on the needle driver, when it could actually be really good if you make the right combo. Dang. At least it's not in black wrapping, black plastic like burst. That was really annoying. And there we go. We have another ripcord launcher. Oh, let me put the ripcord in here so it doesn't get mixed up. Again, same launcher. Nothing really to say about it because we already talked about it at the beginning. So, okay. And there we go. Okay. Now we're on to Hellsscythe. And also another thing I like about Beyblade X is that there are no stickers. Because doing the stickers were the pain in the butt, because making the design look nice, we always had to put stickers on in burst, which was always annoying because they would always peel off over time. But for the burst remakes, I mean, not burst, the X remakes, I bet they'll have more and more stickers. So I guess it just really depends. Holy. Hellsscythe design is amazing. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look so awesome? Holy. I love how the red and orange is in there like that. And then we have the 460. So here, let me take it apart. So the 460 is lower than the, here it's kind of hard, but it's pretty much just a lower version of 480 right here. If I can get it. So you can kind of see it's a little bit lower. I'm trying, but I'm not doing that good at it, so I'm just going to stop. And putting it together, I kind of like it, to be totally honest. And plus, there's going to be no teeth wear in this gen, so that's another win. All right. Then we have the tapered bit, which we already saw on Dransword S. So Hellsscythe is a decent attacker. It's decent at stamina and defense, so it's a very versatile layer, which I kind of agree on because of the shape. Then the 460 Ratchet has 4 major contact points, and if it gets hit at it hard enough, then it will burst. Then the Tapered Bit, it combines aggression and stamina. So you can picture it as like quick dash from burst, in my opinion, because how fast it goes. And then flat is just straight on extreme dash. So we'll put it together. Oh yeah, that's tight. Okay. And here is Hellsscythe. Damn, that looks good. Okay. Got 3 down. We're on the last one. We're on to Dransword. So let me try to get this unboxed. Okay. There we go. And on the box, it just shows the combo on it, which is Dransword 360 flats. I'll explain it once we unbox it. And the QR code for the battle pass is right here. So now we're on the final one. And again, we don't need this. It's the instructions and recommended combo. So let's finally open this up. Dransword, I'm mostly excited about because I heard it's super duper aggressive. And then after we get through all these, I'm going to weigh them all. Then we'll do some test spin and test battles. Oh, man. I'm still not going to... It's still going to be hard to get used to how small they are, too. I literally have a total mess right now. It's crazy how much of a mess it is right now. It's going to be a pain to clean up, but whatever. Let's see here. Okay. I got the launcher. Now let's get the ripcord. And I like that I got 4 ripcord launchers because ripcord launchers tend to wear down over time. So it's nice to get a lot of launchers to start off with. So this one's probably the most screwed up out of all of them, but it'll still work. Strong launcher, nothing really to say about that. All right, let's finally get to the Beyblade. So let me just get this open. Ooh, it looks gorgeous. It looks so nice. Okay. 360. Then flats. Okay. So the layer is very good for attack. And that's basically it to say. And it hits really hard, but since it hits really hard, it tends to get dented sometimes from battles. Same goes for the ratchet because it's connected to the layer. It has 3 major contact points where it gets hit. If it gets hit hard enough, it'll burst, just like the others. Then flat is straight on like extreme. It'll go very fast around the stadium and doesn't have much stamina, so it's very good for your attack combos. But together it will make Dransword. And the final overall look, it is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous looking Beyblade. Okay. Now we are going to weigh these. Let me grab the stadium so I'm prepared for the battles after. So much cardboard and tape. It's crazy. If you were in here and see the mess that's here, it would be crazy. Here, I'm trying to get a decent angle. Okay. All right, let's weigh him first. Let's turn it on. Make sure it's turning on properly. Trying to get it to work. Oops, I just turned it off. I suck. All right. Here, let me turn it off and turn it back on really quick. It's very annoying. Here, let me get the bays in the stadium first. Very small Beyblades. These are all the X stuff I have so far. But now let me try to turn it on. I'm going to wait for a little bit, see if it pops up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, total weight of the Dransword S is 36.7 grams. And then KnightSheild weighs around 41.5 grams. Around like 42 grams. WizzardArrow, very slick design, weighs around 41 grams. And then Hellsscythe, probably my favorite, weighs around 41.3, so around 41.5. Then Dransword weighs around 43.2, so the heaviest out of the three. So let's do the test launches with my new launcher setup. So I want to launch Dransword S first. So let's see. Oh my goodness, that is sick. Holy, this gimmick is so cool. Oh my goodness. This is a strong launcher. Like, I'm not kidding. It's a very strong launcher. All right, KnightSheild. Let's get KnightSheild in the stadium. What I would expect from Needle. Here we go in the center. And I'm curious if weight tuning the Beyblade will help its balance. Because KnightSheild looks very unbalanced. So what weight tuning means is, here, let me take the Bey apart. So basically what you do is, if it was this way, you turn it a little bit, then you twist it again and like twist the tip or bit, and then I'm going to try again and see if it's a little bit more balanced. It might not do much because how light the ratchet is, but it doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. All right, it'll get its balance back. Just give it a second. Maybe not. But okay. It's not bad, I guess. It didn't do much as expected. Now let's do WizzardArrow, the stamina type. So it should go around the stadium a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Just what you would expect from a stamina type. I'm going to test launch Hellsscythe next. But yeah, WizzardArrow pretty much just goes to the center, tries to outlast the opponent. Okay, now Hellsscythe. That's the one thing I don't like about Beyblade X. It can self-KO a lot more than burst. Let's try again. This time I'm going to angle launch. Oh. I really like how the bays move around in this stadium. I think it's really cool. But yeah, it combines... Ow! Holy! Don't grab from the top. I totally forgot about that. But you never grab on top of the Beyblade, especially metal bays too, because they could hurt you literally, especially Dransword. So you would either let it lose spin, then grab it, or you would grab it from underneath when it's losing a bit of its spin. The most aggressive. Okay. That's what I kind of expected, but let's redo it. Okay. This time I'm going to try to angle launch Dransword. See if it does anything to the performance. It shouldn't do much, just delay it from going to the ridge a little bit, but nope, no delay at all. Okay. Dransword definitely looks like the most fun to use. I'm going to test launch Dransword S again. But this I'm going to angle launch. Since it's light, it kind of gets thrown around a little bit. Especially when it's not on the right setup. Okay. So yeah, that was a test launch. Now let's do some test battles. Let's do KnightSheild versus WizzardArrow first. Let me get them in their launchers. Okay. I love the metal. Nice. Okay, WizzardArrow takes it. They shouldn't get too many dents because they're not super duper aggressive, but Dransword will definitely dent Beyblades. Let's do that battle one more time. So let's try again. Holy. Yep. Man, I want to see one burst. That's what I want to see. I want to see one of these burst. This time KnightSheild takes it. Okay, cool. I really love Beyblade X now. It's so much fun. Okay. We did that battle. Already very exciting battles. Let's do WizzardArrow versus Hellsscythe. Of course, I'm going to launch WizzardArrow first because it's a stamina type. Holy! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's Beyblade X for ya. I'm surprised there's no dents on WizzardArrow. Hardly any dents on both Beyblades. I'm very surprised. Okay, let's do that battle again. I really liked that. I really liked that battle. Oh, hello, Ultra Blader. Yeah, you're a little late to the party, but it's all right. I unboxed all of them. I even connected my launcher to the grip. But so far, Beyblade X is a lot of fun. But we're doing the test battles right now. So, you didn't miss much. Okay. There's WizzardArrow. Hellsscythe. Man, metal on metal contact is insane. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I want to do KnightSheild versus Hellsscythe. All right. I'll show you what weight tuning means from the live stream. You were asking what weight tuning is. I'll show you that after this battle. Well, we'll have to do one more because I do not want to end that battle like that. Okay. And I really like the launchers too. They're very nice. Very comfortable. Okay. Really wants to kill KnightSheild. Okay. So basically what weight tuning means is that, here, let me take it apart. So basically what it means, if the bay is unbalanced, here, let me grab a burst one so I can show you what I mean. Let me grab a burst classic Beyblade. Oh, it's one's right next to me. So basically what it is that if you switch the orientation of the disc and the performance tip, it can affect the performance on the Beyblade a lot. So that's basically what weight tuning means. But since the ratchets are so light, I don't think it really matters with weight tuning in this gen yet. It might be different throughout the generation, but we'll just have to see. I need to stand up a little bit. My foot is kind of falling asleep. Sorry. But let's redo the battle with Hellsscythe and KnightSheild. KnightSheild. Darn it. I like the gimmick in this, but at the same time, I don't like the gimmick. And also, the reason why it does that a lot is also because how the layer is shaped. Man, foot does not feel good. That's for sure. It's feeling a little better, but not that much better. Okay. Let's redo that, because that did not end well for both Beyblades. Don't accelerate. Again? My goodness. Will I actually get a battle in or no? So if the same results happen one more time, then I'm just going to move on to a different battle. Holy, okay. All right. Holy, did you see that jump? Oh my goodness. It literally jumped on top of KnightSheild. Holy, okay. That just makes me love Hellsscythe even more. Now I'm gonna do Dransword, which I'm afraid it might damage my Beyblades. So yay! Okay. As long as KnightSheild doesn't get knocked out, I think KnightSheild can win. Holy, okay. I'm scared. I'm scared for my Beyblades now. It's not bad, I should say. The dents on the bays aren't too bad. They're not the worst in the world like I was expecting, but they do dent because that's what you would expect from metal on metal contact points. So now I really don't want to battle it, but I will battle it one time. Just once. I'm going to put it up against WizzardArrow, so I think it's the least aggressive. Alright. Go, Dransword S! Attack! Dang it. Dang it. The launchers last pretty long, too. I like that as well. I really didn't want to do a test battle with Dransword S, but I'm just doing it for the entertainment. Will we see a burst? That's my question. Dransword S is hitting so hard. Holy. Dransword actually almost won that. Dang. Yeah, you can kind of see dents right here. But it's not that bad, so I like that it wasn't too severe. But even just defense versus stamina, it's so exciting. And the metal on metal, holy. I just want to see Anubius get destroyed by one of these Beyblades. It'll just be so funny. Here. Let me grab Hellsscythe. Because it's definitely my favorite X Beyblade. Go, Hellsscythe. Destroy it. Destroy it. Holy. Okay. We know the results now with Burst versus X. Yikes. Alright, now we're probably going to do Hellsscythe versus Dransword. I'm very nervous. It's going to be very explosive. It's going to be very a lot of explosions in this battle for sure. But just have to see. Holy! Okay. I'm scared. What's going to happen to my Beyblades? No. Dransword wins? Oh my goodness. I'm surprised not severe damage is happening. But the ratchet is literally getting dented. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's not bad for sure. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it would be a lot worse than this. So thankfully, it was not as much damage as I thought, for sure. But these battles are so much fun. Like, I can do these battles all day. They're so much fun. I want to do defense versus stamina again. Here, actually, since WizzardArrow has a lot of stamina, I'm just going to do it without the grip. Because I feel like I get more power when I hold the grip. Oh, an extreme finish. That was one hell of an extreme finish. All right. The acceleration is insane, though, for sure. Man, I love Beyblade X. Like, you can, if you tell me not to like Beyblade X, I am never gonna not like Beyblade X. Oh my goodness! Even defense versus stamina, it could go crazy. Okay. Let me... Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the recommended combo together, and I will put it up against some X stuff. So let me put the bays, get the bays apart. So the parts were Dransword, 380, and tapered. So let's see if it's good. I'm going to put it up against WizzardArrow because it is the only stock form X thing I have because I used parts if you don't count Drons or S. Okay. Here is the full combo. This is the recommended combo. Here. So if where is it? Trying to find that paper that had the recommended combo, but I can't seem to find it. Ah, there it is. So here is the recommended combo right here. And here I have it right here. So we will see how the combo does against WizzardArrow. Oh man. Save me. Save me. Okay. The acceleration is crazy though. Holy, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. My bays haven't been bursting yet, which is shocking me. To be totally honest, I thought WizzardArrow or KnightSheild would be bursting, but apparently it's not happening, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put them back in their stock forms now. But oh my goodness, Beyblade X is so much fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot. I think I did Dransword versus KnightSheild. Did I do Dransword versus KnightSheild yet? Because I kind of forgot. I do not want to put Dransword S up against Dransword because it will destroy or dent my Dransword S very badly. So I'm going to do this battle just in case if I didn't do it. Okay. Time to see what will happen. Will we finally see a burst? Any of my Beyblades? No base has burst yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. And KnightSheild takes it. Nice. As long as KnightSheild stays together, KnightSheild will win like 98% of the time. But there are a lot of combinations you can test out to make Beyblade X better, though. That's for sure. But my favorite to work, least favorite, is probably Hellsscythe is in first place for favorite by far on design. Then I'll say it's going to have to be WizzardArrow, Dransword, and then KnightSheild. That's my order for favorites to least favorite for looks wise. I just like the yellow and the wizard in the middle. Like when I saw it in this box or when they revealed it or whatever, I thought it didn't look that great, but it actually looks very, very nice in person, for sure. It's a very nice Beyblade. And this one's okay, I guess, just that I like the other ones better. The green is alright. But Hellsscythe is definitely fire, though. For sure. These two are definitely the most aggressive. But yeah, even stamina versus defense, it could still be exciting. And you hear this? That is metal and metal. It's what I wanted and everyone wanted. And also, look at Burst Spriggan compared to Beyblade X. Is this crazy? The size. Oh my goodness. It's around the size of a dual layer. That is pretty darn crazy. But is it around Chozetsu size? Z Achilles size? Close, but probably smaller. I would say it's around like God or dual layer size. Oh, hello, Lucas. We went over the Beyblades, but what battles do you want me to do with it? I don't want to put Dransword S in there because it will get demolished. I already tested it and it did get dented. But they're all in their stock forms. No combos changed. Sure. What combos do you want? What combos do you want me to make? I'll make 2 combos and then battle them. And then we'll do stock form battles. But Lucas, what's your favorite overall looking Beyblade X design? This is WizzardArrow, which is probably my second favorite of overall look for design. There's Hellsscythe, probably my number 1 favorite. Then there's Dransword, probably my 3rd favorite for overall design. And then KnightShield's probably my least favorite. WizzardArrow 460 flat. Interesting. It's kind of interesting that you made WizzardArrow an attack one when it's meant for stamina and defense. But that's all right. I'll do it anyways. You pretty much just want me to do Dransword's combo on WizzardArrow. Yeah, and the colors just match so well together. But you want to know so I probably, yeah. But overall, I think I know why they chose KnightShield's tip to be needle instead of ball. It's because needle can stay in the center no matter what. Unlike ball focuses mainly on stamina and no defense at all. Hellsscythe 380 ball. Okay. And also Hellsscythe kind of gives me a pre-dual layer version of Hellsscythe kind of shape. Not Hellsscythe, Deathscyther. Because here, let me make this combo and I will show you what I'm talking about. $380 ball. Okay. Here's combo Hellsscythe 380 ball, WizzardArrow 360 flat. So let me pull up a picture of Deathscyther and I will show you what I'm talking about. Here, just a second. Let me look at here. I'm trying to look for pre-dual layer, not dual layer. Let's see. I'm trying to look. I'm just trying to look for the first gen Deathscyther to show you guys. Here, I think I have a picture really quick. Yeah, I said 460 flat. Here. I'm just gonna grab a picture. Where are you? There we go. Does this kind of give you the Hellsscythe kind of vibe for overall shape? Here, let me dim it a little bit. Right here. You kind of see the shape, how it's kind of shaped like Hellsscythe. That's what it kind of reminded me of, but we'll get on to the battles. Okay, we're going to do Hellsscythe 380 ball versus WizzardArrow 360 flat. There's Hellsscythe. There's WizzardArrow. Well, the thing that's kind of interesting for me is that the actual thing where the bays get launched on is actually in the back instead of the front. Because if you look at a burst launcher, for example, if you compare it to an X launcher right here, you'll see that they're different. Well, I can put in another combo. What do you want me to make? I have all the parts for the starters. So, KnightSheild 380 tapered. Okay. So basically just KnightSheild just with the tapered bit on it. That's simple. Okay. I can do that. There. And WizzardArrow is just a good, in my opinion, probably the best punching bag for Beyblade X. Okay. Alright. Let me get KnightSheild. WizzardArrow. Holy, okay. Definitely do hit hard. I'm still surprised there's no burst finishes yet. I'm shocked. Are they even hitting the ratchets? Like, I hardly see any dents on the ratchets. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. But WizzardArrow is probably my favorite stamina type now. By far my favorite stamina type. But I want to do stock battles now. Baywheel. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Why do even people like that? It's a knockoff version of Beyblade. I don't get why people watch it. They're just rubber tires. But it is entertaining, but the animation is pretty... But the characters aren't really that good. Fafnir still yours? The spin stealing concept for Fafnir was cool at the beginning, but now, if I really think about it, the equalization thing that Fafnir started on in Burst is kind of boring. You know what I mean? The spin stealing is a cool concept. It's just that that's all that bays do these days. Okay, I'll do just that. Let's do... I'm going to do KnightSheild because this is meant to tilt around for counterattack. So I'm going to launch WizzardArrow first, of course. All right. WizzardArrow. KnightSheild. Still no burst. WizzardArrow just doesn't want to burst. I don't get it. Why WizzardArrow doesn't want to burst. Did I get like a good version or something? This is redonkulous. I never knew they can stay together so well. Oh, hey. Hey, Kuba. Hi, Dennyverse. Okay. Here. Let me get the... I'm going to do WizzardArrow versus Hellsscythe really quick, though. Nothing much, just doing a live stream. Let's see. Okay. All right, now we'll do Dransword. Dang. Okay. Dransword is the victor. KnightSheild versus WizzardArrow. I don't know why I like this battle so much, but it's very exciting. Dang it. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know what PFP stands for. Extreme? Hellsscythe versus KnightSheild. That's what I'm going to do next. Planning on buying 2 complete Cyclone Rockdivore random boosters. Oh! You know what I did to make my Cyclone Ragnarok? Oh. My profile picture. Okay. That's way more understandable. I actually might. I might change it to Hellsscythe. Because it is my favorite X-Bay right now. That's probably what I'm going to update it to. Oh, I just cranked it. Ugh. I hate cranking my Beyblades. It's so annoying when I crank them. Cranking is a terrible habit. It can screw up the launcher. I can't get a good battle in for some reason. Come on. Ah! Man. This is literally spin top battle junior, in my opinion. If you haven't heard of that, watch Left Burst's videos. Yeah, I know, like WizzardArrow's my second favorite X X Beyblade. I don't know why. It's a stamina type, but it's still so much fun to use. Because it doesn't always spawn in battle. Great. Lovely. Dang it. Okay. But I love the metal on metal contacts again. You know what I want to do? I want to torture Z Achilles. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to torture it with Hellsscythe. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to torture Z Achilles with Hellsscythe. Huh. My favorite is... So... Just Phi breaking Z Achilles, and he's just totally, his dreams were totally crushed. Remember that? Oh, did my Z Achilles break? Oh my goodness. Oh, the metal's literally dented. It literally took a huge chunk off the metal on my Z Achilles. No, Z Achilles is definitely one of my least favorite Show Z Beyblades, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah. Yeah, I still have a second Z Achilles though, so even if this one breaks, I still have a backup one. Here. Alright. I said I won't do it, but I will do Dransword S this time. Okay, that ended quickly. Oh, yikes. Okay. We should call this the Hopping Beyblade. Crud. I really like that there's an extreme pocket. Okay. Dransword versus Hellsscythe. That's what I'm gonna do. That was a huge explosion. Holy. Okay. Let's see. Spiral though. I wish that there was a mode change on the driver. But you must look at it this way too, Lucas. It's the first generation of Beyblade. Like, for example, we didn't get gimmicks until the second gen, like the variable driver, trans, etc. Yeah, but at least they put a balance type tip on it. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, the paint is chipping off. My beautiful Dransword S. Should I put Dransword up against Z Achilles? That would be funny. Just seeing Dransword just totally demolish Achilles. That would be hilarious. I almost put my X Beyblade in my burst launcher. Oh, the dog's in the house, the room. Hey, Evie, come here. Oh, there she is. Cute Evie. I haven't seen the Lego, but I'll look at it in another video. Oh, my dad's picking up Evie. Yay! Okay. All right. But I made a Lego Beyblade myself, actually. But if I put it up against Beyblade X, the Legos will break. But I'm gonna do the Dransword battle. Please save me. Holy! Okay, I'm scared. Okay, did you hear that? I'm scared it might have actually broke, like for real. That sound did not look. It did not sound good. Oh, it got even more damaged. Look at this. Here, you can't really see it, but there's dents even on the metal. Like, you don't see it in the camera, but like there's chunks of plastic taken out. It's insane. Oh my goodness. I think oh my goodness. You know what I just discovered? I think Dransword almost cracked my Z Achilles. Literally. There's like a big black mark on it, which I think is not good. But my 360 ratchet is totally getting demolished, so yeah, that's fun too. Okay. So I'm gonna give Dransword a little break, but I won't give Hellsscythe and the rest a break. It's just that I don't want to put it up against too many burst Beyblades, or else they'll probably destroy my burst stuff. WizzardArrow versus Hellsscythe again. Go! Gosh darn it. Did it really have to do that? Just wait until Phi breaks the Achilles. Yeah, that would be funny. Would it be cool if we got a Phoenix Beyblade and Beyblade X? Oh, how is it not bursting? I don't get it. I do not get why WizzardArrow did not burst. My goodness. It is really taking a beating right now. And the metal's hardly chipped off. But it did get a stain from Dransword. So I'm kind of not happy about that. Got a little bit of stains from Dransword. You can kind of see if I can get it at the right here, wrong side. But you see that mark right there? That's from Dransword. Okay. Sure. Here. Let me grab it. Ugh. I even found a way to make a Lego launcher on YouTube, so I kind of made a Lego launcher a little bit. Grab it. I made a couple performance tips too, so that was nice too. But I'll just have one tip over here. Here's the Beyblade right here. That is the Lego Beyblade. But I don't want to drag this on any further because I feel like I'm dragging it on a little bit too long. So I'll wrap up the video here. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what kind of X battles you want me to do. But other than that, Blader Dasher out. See ya.